We are here. I'm happy to see you guys. And on our today's episode, we'll be talking about something very intriguing. This is a question I've been asked by so many people. Will AI, artificial intelligence, hey, don't worry, will artificial intelligence replace cybersecurity? What do you think? Leave a comment. But this is my 2 cents. I've sat down, I've thought about it, I've analyzed it. So let's talk about my view on this. And you tell me your view about this on the comments, right? Please like and subscribe. This is my new channel. I'll be so happy for subscribe. Press on the subscribe button or leave a comment. Tell me what to improve on, what you want to see more. I'm happy to incorporate it in the channel. Anyway, let's jump right in. So let's first talk about AI versus human beings. Yes, AI versus us. The battle of cybersecurity. Like, how is that looking, right? So cyber criminals are no longer just people behind like keyboards with a hoodie. Nowadays, they're using AI, right, as a service platform to launch high-speed ultra-targeted attacks, right? Those will include like deepfakes, manufacture those in a second, right? Generative phishing, malwares, even small time attackers, right? They don't need to even learn anything anymore. They can just rent tools to launch malware attacks without any real hacking skills. Think of it like downloading a hacking kit from an app. That's crazy, innit? So that's why you'll see more attacks nowadays. I was reading an article the other day, and it's just the amount of cyber attacks. They actually said the amount of cyber attacks that happens in the world every day is around 2,000 to 2,200 cyber attacks every day, a minimum to 10,000 and thousands. So can you imagine? That's crazy. And people are able to do this even faster than before because of AI. So that's how AI is helping the bad guys. How is it helping the good guys, right? And the girls, of course, because we have so many good girls in cybersecurity nowadays. Shout out to all the women in cybersecurity in STEM and in any other field. I love you guys. I love women. So AI superpowers in cyber defense, right? So let's some of the things that AI, of course, will help somebody on the a good guy on the a good person that is actually looking to help companies or individuals to protect themselves against cybersecurity attacks and things like that. So things like detecting threats in real time. So imagine a system sees strange logins attempt from another country and instantly, like this, shut it down. That's AI. That will be AI, and it will do it. Like, I've been told, if I see something like this is what I do. It will just take the prompts and do whatever it's supposed to do very quickly, compared to a human being that might take some time, might not have the speed. Then things like predict attacks before they even happen. Of course, that's AI. Weather forecast, but for cyber attacks, right? So it can see things, it can see patterns, it can read patterns and be like, this looks like something could happen, and so let me do this, let me shut this down, let me take these precautions and things like that. Then things like automating repetitive tasks. Automation is a big AI thing, right? Even us, but before, it is normally about automation, but AI is able to do it at even a faster pace than a human being might, right? So write reports, flag suspicious behaviors, patches to even known vulnerabilities, and keep the systems updated. We don't need a human being doing all those things, which most of the time they might forget or something might come up and the systems. But now, if it's AI doing this, we are sure at least the systems are being. Automation helps in IT, of course. So this means cybersecurity teams can focus on thinking, not just clicking, right? They can think about strategy, they can do investigations, they can do response, they can do other more important stuff. Everything is important, but even things that need thinking and things like that. So that's good. But now, can AI replace us? Do you think AI can replace us? What do you think? So, my thing is, right? AI has limits. Human beings are just human beings, and AI will have limits. Some of the limits I think AI has is context matters, right? So AI does not always understand cultural motivation or intention, right? For example, a phishing message, right? Somebody sending a phishing message from New York and somebody sending a phishing message from Kenya, Nairobi. Those are two different things. AI cannot tell, but human being will see instantly, right? Then there's bias and blind spot, right? AI is trained on bias or incomplete data, and this can misfire at any time, of course. Then hackable AI, right? So cyber attackers, right? Of course, they can poison. AI is dependent on training or trained data, right? So they can trick defenses, right? Or launch adversarial attacks, or they can just train it on fake data. And AI will take that. You can go to AI right now and just make a whole different version of yourself, and that's what AI will believe. So same thing, attackers will use that. AI can be fooled. That's what I mean to say. And that's why we still need people. Like, at least you'll be able to think, especially those who understand local nuances, right? And communities' behavior online. That those human beings are very much needed right now, because yes, we can automate things, but when it comes down to understanding human behavior and things like that, AI may not be able to really point those out. So, what about the future of cyber jobs? Yours too, not just mine. Yours too. So, do you think AI will take away cybersecurity jobs? My short answer, really, no. If you adapt, if you adapt, then it's not taking your job. But if you're just stagnant, you don't want to learn, and I mean cybersecurity in IT or any other field for that matter. I don't know about so many other fields, but I know at least in IT, you have to continuously learn, elevate yourself. You can't just be stuck in one place, because technology is growing every day. So many a lot of things coming up. So many things you need to educate yourself about. So unless you don't want to educate yourself, then maybe you'll be replaced. But if you're adaptive, then you should be fine. For example, I feel like in 2025, I've seen like new jobs like AI security analyst. The other day, I saw it on LinkedIn. Adversarial machine learning red teamer, right? Now jobs, there are cybersecurity jobs that have AI in it. You can go look at it on LinkedIn. I saw them. So then entry cybersecurity work is evolving too. Like, I don't think entry cybersecurity will be just about logging doing security logs or interpret AI. You do things like interpret AI results. They already did the logs for you, validate the models, use AI tools to investigate threats, things like that. If you're just starting out in cybersecurity right now, I feel like learning AI, like works in cybersecurity, how AI works in cybersecurity gives you an edge. Like, it'll give you an edge. Like, so many free tools out there right now. YouTube, all these companies, even Cisco and IBM, they already have like to learn cybersecurity in AI security. Like, you do that, you have an edge, because that's where the world is already headed. It's there, but even more so going deeper in there. And I feel like it's a double-edged sword, right? Same way, the reason I say is a double-edged sword is because the same way it's helping you protect the systems, it's helping someone else attack them. AI is not I'm nice to you, but it's nice to the other person too, to the bad guys and to the good guys too. So hackers use AI too to like malware, right? Create fake identification and deep fakes, launch massive phishing campaigns in like that. And defenders use AI to maybe detect intrusion early, automate forensic analysis, spot patterns, humans cannot really. So it's not good or bad. AI is not good or bad. It's a tool. The difference is who controls it. For real. Like, who has the control to it is the determinant here. So to me, how the future looks is like collaboration between human and AI, which is will be a super defender and automation. We have AI and then we have the human part of a super defender for real. So AI will not replace humans. I don't think AI will replace humans. It will replace humans who don't use AI for real. If you're not open to it, of course it will replace you because it's way faster, does so many things faster and more efficient than a human being can. So you need to incorporate it to your already valuable skills, right? So future ready defenders will be like, of course, emotionally intelligent, critical thinkers, technically skilled, curious, and constantly learning. And in cybersecurity, basics of AI, literally just learn the basics, get familiar to tools. Like, you're even thinking about if you're new into cybersecurity and if you're thinking, okay, yeah, I want to explore this, I want to see what this is about. If I would say just learn the basics of AI, like how to incorporate AI in cybersecurity, get familiar with the tools, CM, anomaly detection, things like Python. Then think like the attacker and the defender in this case, because both are using AI at this point. So I feel like cybersecurity is not dying, really. It's not going anywhere. Cybersecurity will never, if anything, cybersecurity is needed to protect AI. So it's not going anywhere. It's just transforming. And if you're ready to transform it with it, then you should be fine. You okay, right? So yeah, my 2 cents. I don't think AI is here to replace cybersecurity. AI is here to make it better. And so long as you're curious, you're learning, you're open to it, you should be fine. You should be even better. You should do your job even more efficient. So yes, my friend, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being here. As usual, stay curious, stay aware, and stay safe. This is Cyber Key, and thank you for being here. Bye. Over and out.